Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today, the Sunday Lunchtime Challenge. If you remember last week, we did the same thing where basically I've got to accept every order between 11:30 a.m. 1:30 p.m. We're here in Auckland in New Zealand, and last week during that period we got chased, or we got pushed way out into the countryside. We made 38 bucks. Surely we can beat it this time. Let me know down in the description or down in the comments what you want to see. Today we'll show a little bit more of me driving around. You'll see a bit of New Zealand. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's now exactly 11:30 and I am going online. Let's hope we get some jobs. Okay, it took about 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes. We finally got our first order through. Okay, it's talking to me, this thing. But anyway, we have got a McDonald's order. It's not ideal, I don't think, but we have to accept everything. The price is good, or the payment's good at 12 bucks, but I've got to travel a decent distance. I'm not sure it's going to leave me in a really good position by the end of it. But anyway, that's what we're going to do, so let's get on with it. Okay, folks, that one's been dropped off. I'm just heading out now, and that actually took 20 minutes from the time that I got the order through to the time that I delivered it to him. 20 minutes. So it's actually pretty good. I was 7 minutes faster than predicted, so that 7 minutes gives me extra time to get back into zone. So let's hope we can get another order soon. I was just talking to that guy and he was like, oh, I need this after a massive night. So he obviously is feeling a bit dodgy after having a few beers last night by the sounds of it. Yeah, anyway, we're out in a place called Dairy Flat here at the moment. It's out sort of countryside up here in northern part of Auckland. For those of you who are my flight sim community, go to NZNE, and that's North Shore Aerodrome, which is very close to where we are right now. Anyway, folks, I'll bring you back once we get our next order. Okay, folks, we are back, and it's now 12:24, and we've finally got another order through. KFC, come to the rescue. We're just right around the corner from it here, actually. We really needed that one because we're nearly an hour in and we only got 12 bucks. So anyway, let's go and grab this one, and then we'll go and take it down to Orewa.
The All Blacks, you know, was a bit scratchy at times, and that was the first run of it.
Okay, folks, that's the second one completed, and our total is now $20.66. We've been going for an hour and 11 minutes, but it's almost exactly an hour since we got our first order, so it's not going amazing. These lunches are pretty inconsistent, it would be fair to say, this lunchtime. Anyway, I'm now down in Orewa, and there's a couple of places down here that I could pick up from. I'd have to travel another 5k's to get back into my normal area, so I might hang here for a few minutes, see if I can pick up a job. It'll be outstanding if I can grab a job here. Otherwise I might have to spend some time travelling back up into the hotter area. Not ideal, but hey, this is what happens when you do the challenge like this. Anyway, folks, I'll come back hopefully with a job soon. Okay, folks, we're making our way out of Orewa. It's didn't pick up a job in the 5 minutes here, and given that we've got a time limit, I want to get into an area that's maybe got a little bit more opportunity. But what are we? We're 10 to 1. And we've still only got those 2 jobs. It's been very, very quiet, but this is what it's all about. However, I am enjoying just listening to the radio. The post-mortem on the All Blacks game last night. Always interesting. And so, anyway, we've got 40 minutes. Can we finish strongly? Okay, so this is actually 2 orders. And we've just hit exactly 1 p.m. So we've got half an hour left. This is going to take, I reckon, about 20 minutes to get this one knocked out. Maybe 15, 20, something like that. I'm not too sure. So fingers crossed that I can get one more order in after this, and then we might have a half decent shift. It's still not going to be brilliant, but anyway, let's go and get this one sorted. Right, those 2 KFC orders done and dusted. We're on $32.71. It's 17 minutes past 1. We have got 13 minutes to hopefully pick up another trip. So we're about to go into Orewa, which is just down at the end of this hill. We're going down. Beautiful. You can't see it out the left hand side. Beautiful beach down there. Great place. And you can see the sign there just to the left. But what we need is, I reckon we just need one more trip. Well, we do. If we can get $6 will mean that we'll equal what we did last week. and $7 will mean we'll pass it. So, well, let's see what happens. Okay, folks. Well, unfortunately, no more jobs have come through. It's died off, and that's the 2 hours done and dusted. Pretty disappointing. I mean, lunchtimes, I've done a few now, and they're very, very inconsistent. But anyway, $32.71, not much whatsoever. However, still had a lot of fun driving around. I enjoy it. But thanks very much, everybody, for just as we say that, just as I say that, there is a job that's come through. I'm going to grab it. It's not going to count. It's $6. It's not going to count towards the total. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thanks very much for watching. Smash that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. Till next time, everybody, take it easy.